Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Good morning from Morocco. It's sunrise on day one of the Atlas Mountain Race. Now, this is the third time I've done this race. It started yesterday at 6 p.m. in Marrakesh. Got to the top of the first big pass of the race, and the highest point, Tellouat Pass, about probably 1:30 a.m. and then got to CP1 about 3. Now I've ridden through the night. It's been sub-zero, -2, sometimes -3, and finally the sun's come up. So I'm looking forward to another day in the saddle and yeah, ride all day, and then try and have a decent sleep tonight. Right, 12 o'clock, and just stopped at the gas station, got an omelette, I forgot to film it, had my freeze-dried porridge, 1,000 calories, topped up with water, biscuits, a couple of bananas. So yeah, this is the 100k section with no resupply. Got a river crossing in a few minutes, so yeah, it should take the rest of the day. Hard afternoon's work. Top of a big 2,000 metre climb in the 100k remote section. It's about 30 miles to go.
Didn't exactly work out. As you can see, a bit behind schedule. About 2 hours down where I was sort of roughly equivalently last year, so ended up divvying out. Went to bed about 10:30, and it's my alarm 2:30. So I had a 4-hour sleep just because I hadn't slept for the best part of 48 hours, and yeah, got a couple of big hills to ride up now, and then kind of into the desert.
Sun's finally up. It's just about 8 o'clock now. Set off at 2:30 just before, so doing a bit of a stint. The eyes are pretty tired, and I've been eating predominantly biscuits. So yeah, looking forward to getting this bit done. Quite hard to navigate in the dark. Takes a lot of concentration. Hopefully I'll be on the road soon, and there should be quite a big town coming up. And I guess I'll have to get an omelette for breakfast. I could just do a real food. The old sugar stomach's getting me this morning. That's how we roll when we're eating biscuits for breakfast. Alright, fed and watered. That was good to fill the stomach. It was a bit rumbly after not eating for a while. So now got 45 miles to CP2. Long stretch on the road here, about 50 miles on the road, and then some passes. Not too bad though, so it could be a double meal day. It's going to be exciting. Well, that was CP2. Looks like our 16th rider in, although one of those as a pair, so 15th solo. And yeah, just got a quick some couscous and a bit of tagine, stocked up, and now I've got a long section through the desert on the roads, and I'll just see how far I get tonight. The 2:30 start is wearing on me a little bit, but I'll try and get as close to 1 AM as I can, and then find somewhere to sleep for the night. Bonbon. I need all the food I can get. Well, bedtime again. Didn't quite make the bottom of the Colonial Road, but I'm about 6 or 7 miles away, so found a sheltered spot and some nice soft sand to sleep tonight. My bivvy bag, bike's over there, and yeah, 3 and a bit hours sleep, and same again tomorrow. Good morning. Top of the old Colonial Road. Been riding since something like 3:30, climbed up all the way in the dark. And now the sun's come up, and it's time for the good bit, going down. Colonial Road. Good. Went down the old Colonial Road and just on the edge of the top 10, Maroon caught me. Enjoyed an omelette together. And now I've got a savage climb coming up, so just keep ticking it away and see what happens. One, almost done the hard bit, and then a very annoying drag over the top and downhill all the way to dinner at CP3. I can't wait. Around CP3, had a shower while I look at my dinner, had spaghetti, some chips, got 3 wraps for snacking on, and back on the road and just see how far I get tonight. Probably just my normal strategy, ride till about sort of 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and have 3 hours sleep, see where that puts me. Hopefully I'll be kind of enraged at the finish line tomorrow. Good morning. There's the moon behind me. I'm just on the old mule track, a small hiker biker section. Been riding about 2.5 hours. Last night I was just dead. You might have been able to tell from the video. Just ruined. My body decided it wanted a rest, so made it to about sort of 20 past 11. By that point I was just moving forward for the sake of it. So I found like a kind of like a bus stop style thing, and beavered out there. Just under 4 hours, yeah, and felt a bit better this morning, so hopefully it was a good reset. And yeah, one big day, and then I think I'll have to have a sleep before the finish. Not sure I'll be able to ride through, but we'll see how it goes. Right, it's nearly dawn. You probably hear the call to prayer in the background, and yeah, I need some food, just on the limit. I leave it too long without eating, my body gets angry, so today's going to be a day of management, I feel. Favourite time of the day, and the sun just pops up and suddenly, you know, you made it through the night for another day. That's hard work. I had some wobbles this morning, but just about held it together, and yeah, hopefully should be good now. As soon as you get some heat in your body from the sun itself, then I'll be flying along. But yeah, the mornings and these things are just a battle. Sometimes you don't even feel like you're moving. Like before the mule track this morning, I had a long descent and my legs just totally stopped working. I just couldn't push the pedals around. So I was grateful for the hiker bike, but yeah, it's unexplainable. And then half an hour later, feel good again. The sunshine helps all. Oh. this sandwich rideable. This year, most definitely not. I wonder if a few extra hours in the day have made it super dry and soft. Oh, right, it's now 2 PM. I must have got in here about 10ish, half 10 or something like that. Bit of a slog, my legs are absolutely dead. God knows how I'll be able to ride after. So I've just got to keep going. Everyone else is just queued up behind me now, so once I get the road to the side, should get a nice gap again, but oh, fuck, it's a slog. It's a slog. Hey, back rolling, a bit firmer and driven a lot more, so hopefully that's it now for till the road. Back to usual programming, bit of a resupply and then some absolute monster climbs coming up. It's so close but so far at the moment, as always in these races. Playing up, and now we're going to be climbing till midnight. Slowly making it. My cough has arrived. Just want to clear up all the dirt out of my lungs. I've breathed in today. Started down there, almost at the top of this first section. A bit of an off-road climb and a quite cool off-road descent. I expect to get dark there. And then some short, sharp, nasty leg caners before we hit the Stelvio. Came down that bit over there. Must be one of the coolest passes in Morocco. It's so nice as well being near the coast, a bit of vegetation. The air's so much cleaner and fresher, and I'm not breathing in so much dust. It's a big issue with this race. I just felt like I've had a chest infection since day 2. The other thing is just dirt. Right, downhill we go. Right, next up, the Stelvio climb. I appreciate you can't see anything. See, 10 miles to the summit. Bit of a drag along this Oasis Valley, and then up we go. Hope it's enough night to. I hope there's enough light to see that I'm just riding my moonlight again. One last moonlit climb. It's been the story of this year's Atlas. Oh, they do really want to get to the top and have a sleep.
Right, well I just had to have a couple of hours sleep. There's no way I could get to the finish.
Good morning. Made the coast. Just taking the right turn onto the coast road to Azouria, however you say it. And I'm quite tired. I've been quite tired since last night, and yeah, I just need to get to Limousin to get to the shop. Hopefully it's open. Part of the reason for a little nap was to make sure of that. Should be about 7:30 by the time we get there, and then final 50 or so miles to the finish, hopefully in glorious sunshine to keep me awake. It's hoping. why does it take so long for sunrise?
Better than any breakfast I can imagine right now. And bread for lunch.
So that's Imazene, one of the famous surf towns. Couldn't have come sooner. Well, actually no, it could have come about an hour sooner, because to be honest, I've been on a different planet trying to stay awake, and the only thing I found open was the crepe van, so I had a banana and Nutella crepe. Got some resupply cheese sandwiches for lunch and had a coffee, and life is good again. Legs are strong. It's now daylight and I've got 60 miles to go to finish this thing off. Final stretch of coast road, 20 miles down the coast with a banging tailwind, and then I'm finished. My third finish at Atlas Mountain Race.